morning, boys.
Good morning, Lord Budge.
Well, today's task is you have to decorate for Christmas a shop window on behalf of Save the Children. Each team will visit a different Save the Children store in Edinburgh. The two teams are the Christmas jumper team with John McLaughlin, Ross Callahan, Ewan Henderson, and the Christmas T-shirt team with Jack Hamilton, Arno Doom and Michael Smith. Jack, John, you will be the captains. Off you go and do a really good job. Thank you.
Jack Hamilton is the captain of the bench. The old team T-shirts here. Last week I put my Christmas tree up, and every time when I go into the living room it's like a real buzz about Christmas, and you know when you see the lights and that, it just makes you happy. So I think because of my decoration skills and the Christmas tree, I could lead this team to a victory. Big task today, here for Save the Children on Nicholson Street. Team captain myself, call me Skip. I know big Christoph Berry, I know he likes to be called Skip, so taking a leaf at his book, come on, this is where we need to kind of excel, make this window ours, eh? Right, I've got a plan.
You have a plan?
We could go like a wee kind of dangly bit.
Dangly bits.
But we need to tie them together. What do you think? Is that a wee bit higher?
A bit tighter so we can see the mannequins. Is this stuff supposed to use? Try to decorate the shop window. Try to hopefully beat the other team and make it better than their one. There's for trying to stick things in a window, but I don't think he knows how to do it.
Just enjoy yourself, guys. That's what you're here for. Have fun.
I'm the workhorse of the team. I'm getting the baubles on the tree and just getting things done. I'm on imagination as well. I think there's only one guy who can take the blame in this. Big John. The project manager's got to be telling us what to do. If he's not doing it then he's got to get the sack.
And Hendo will get some of these cards, the ones that were left in the shop. So we'll get.
Are they just all Ross, yeah?
Just all that was left in the shop. All the others have been sold. So they gave us all the spares that were left. There's a few more.
That's fine.
We're agreeing with this kind of team to start with. Is that alright? Right, Arnold, you've got a wee bit. Oh, for goodness sake. Arnold, what have you done? Have you put that there? Arnold, come on. Get a brush. Michael, go and get a brush or something. Michael, go and get a brush or something. Pick that up. Arnold.
We're running out of time really, so he needs the motor.
Wrap it round.
Come on, Arno.
What colour? Are you going to go this colour? Windy, Arnie. This one, a wee bit of red, that'll bring out the... Yeah, that's tremendous, that. And mate. Oh, yanking that alright?
He's getting a bit flustered at the minute, we just need to remain calm.
Arno, I'll get the man.
Should we whack it up?
Thinking. Arnold, you go outside and you tell us kind of whereabouts you think to go. I can say this because he's at the shop, but obviously I wouldn't say it to his face, but he's like a man done that. It's just, look at him, he's standing outside. Ah, wee Ben?
Yeah, I have a bit of sanity. Playing with two men here. I don't understand what he's saying. He may speak 6 languages, but he's not very good with his hand movements. It's not very central, Arnold.
No? It's okay, it's okay.
Because you put it up squint. Right, there we go. No, again.
Michael Smith's performance
That's
at 10.
He's actually alright. 4th.
What's he bringing to the team?
Bit of kind of enthusiasm, that's what we're looking for. A bit of authority about him as well. Arnold just kind of, what do we do? At least Michael kind of, he goes out his way to do a wee bit, so.
Ridiculous, man. Like me and John stuck here doing our work and he's just, but we even want to speak about it.
Yeah, we're trying our best. It's taken a little while. We've been in a bit of a two-man team for the last half hour or so. Ross Cal chewing away with his mates in the press. Now he's having a snack. So me and Hendo are doing the best we can.
Got to save the day here again.
Got this top, but we for charity and for the children, we think we can still use it. So we'll make sure we get that covered up, and hopefully we'll still get away with it.
Obviously now Ross is back, and I think he's just so negative towards the team. Keeps going, coming back, and he's laughing now. But see, when we lose, he won't be laughing.
I've got the boys. Tell you what, Arno.
What?
Welcome. About time you showed up. Your missus was looking for a red pair for Christmas now.
Right size to it. We ring them up. This is very American, this one.
Just let him go, honestly. If he wasn't going rogue, he wouldn't be doing anything at all, so...
We'll fix what he does, don't worry.
What's he putting a black hat in the window for? It's Christmas, festive. Bah humbug. Obviously doesn't know.
Of Christmas.
Obviously doesn't know. How do we like make a bow?
That's better.
Tell you what,
Let's
we're
get that
flying
up.
here. Hey,
Get that up.
that was good, didn't
I think I have a great team to start with, so I think we've done a great job.
Come on, Arno, just stick it. We got 1 minute. What is he doing? Arno, what are you doing?
You know, it's not. You need to take the time, you know, to do really good things, but you know, they're stressed about it.
A couple of minutes left.
What are you even doing? The captain is stressed.
If it was a 90-minute game, I think Arno had a stinker with the first half and sort of came into it in the second half after the gaffer gave him a bit of a rollicking at half time.
Shocked did Arno put this up as well, aye? That high enough? A wee bit low.
So you can see it. Make sure you...
Hey, he was good. Michael worked hard, taking on instructions. He had his own wee kind of twist to it.
Time's up, gentlemen.
No, well done, mate. Well done, you.
Thought we went really well. I missed half of it, sadly. So that could have something to do with the final result. You know, you need your best players in times like this.
Big game.
Good. We'll get the win.
Okay, guys. Well, we'll start with the Team Christmas jumper. How do you think you did?
I think we did well overall. We tried to work hard, bring a lot of enthusiasm to the day, and you know, we tried to give the shop something that they could be proud of for the Christmas period, and I think we gave it the best we could, and we were quite happy with the result in the end.
Well, I did actually hear that the whole thing turned into the Ross Callahan show, actually. And John, is it true that you put last season's kit on instead of this season's kit, and Ewan had to save the day?
That is true, yeah. Had to save the day.
We were supplied, unfortunately, with one of the current kits, and unfortunately one was a previous model, but seeing as it still had the correct sponsorship, I did the best I could to hide the old sponsor and still make the best of the situation and be able to use what we were given.
Okay, so Team Christmas T-shirt, how do you think you got on?
I thought we got on well. We worked well as a team. We've got some fantastic individual qualities. I think you'll agree by looking at the picture there. We used everything we had in the shop. They were really happy with us. There was a lot of time and effort went into it. They were delighted, and I think it's somewhere that I would want to go in. If I was walking by the shop, I think I'd go in just for the display in the window. I'd really want to go in and go, oh, that looks good, and I go.
Jack, I heard that you broke a few things.
As team captain, I will take the blame, but... you okay? I don't want to say much more. I wouldn't want to put any teammates in it.
And what do the teammates think of your captains?
I think we work well as a team, and the result at the end of it was fantastic. I think the window looked Christmassy. It looks inviting. It looks like we've promoted the Save the Children shop. I think we've done well.
Arnold?
Yeah, I think Jack did a great job. You know, he gave some good advice, you know, that we follow. So I'm quite happy what we have done.
I did hear, Arno, that you worked more independently rather than as part of the team. Any truth in that? Did you go rogue?
No, I think I started a little bit slowly, so I was a little bit, you know, not doing so much things. So after a few minutes, I tried to be more like, you know, helpful to the team. So I tried to search things to help the team. Though that was it. That was not something individual.
Okay. And Michael, would it be true that you wanted to take all the credit for the task?
The skipper's the skipper. It's his job, but I think I've done quite a lot today and put a lot of the ideas in. So yeah, I think I was the better member of the team.
And did you find it stressful, Jack?
Sometimes you think, oh, everything will just click because I look at the people next to me, I think the qualities they have, and sometimes they weren't just doing it. But as I say, I thought we were in here for a team game, and Michael's basically come out and says that he was better than everybody else, and obviously there's a wee rift in the camp, but as I say, we'll discuss that later.
Okay, Jock, what do you think? You, no particular choice, or you think they should be out? Okay, so you're going for Team Christmas jumper. Gary?
Got quite a lot of Save the Children advertisement in there, maybe a wee bit too much of Ross Callaghan right enough, but certainly looks a very attractive window.
They've filled it up with themselves, which clearly doesn't help when they're not there. However, I think I see more about Christmas jumpers and Save the Children in this one. So, as ever, I always listen to advice, but at the end of the day, I have to make the decision. Gary, the winning team?
The winning team, by the sound of things, I think this is more a collective team effort where there's a bit of a blame culture going on this side, and my worry would be if these three stayed in the shop window, because the people going past would get that much of a fright seeing the three faces to go in, so I would probably go for Team Christmas jumper.
Well, that's an interesting one, and I guess the decision is mine. So I think I'm going to go for Team Christmas T-shirt, purely on the basis of the window display, which was what this task was all about.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you very much.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Michael.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Arno.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
What do you think went wrong?
I admit, I never done much to do with the decorations, and you two probably did do the majority of the work on the window. But we still lost, so I think you've got to both look at yourself.
At the end of the day, you know, whatever happens, I think, you know, I gave clear instruction as project manager, and you know, I think it was easy enough to know what we were supposed to do.
Okay, Heather, if you could ask them to come back in again, please. Thank you.
Lord Badge will see you now.
Jock, Gary and I have discussed who should be fired. And we've decided that really the whole team, you did stick together, so you should all be fired together. So I'd like you to now pile into your smart car and head back to Rickerton.